Jose, and this is A Moment in a Jewel by Inés Arenas. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite jewelry collectors, Elizabeth Taylor. Believe it or not, it is a fact that she holds the best jewelry collection in United States. And Elizabeth Taylor, for put it in perspective, had 7 husbands and 8 wedding rings. And when Christie did the auction, they estimate that each Elizabeth Taylor wedding ring will cost between $6,000 to $8,000 US. At the end of the auction, each Elizabeth Taylor wedding ring costs $1 million US. And this is important, and I will explain it to you at the end, because you know that for me, when we talk about art, cost is not the determinant aspect. Elizabeth Taylor inherited this taste from her father, that was an art dealer in London. And she has a special inclination for contemporary jewels and for antique jewelry. She has her favorite houses were Cartier and Bulgari, and in her collection, Christie's found a beautiful antique tiara by Cartier, given to her by one of her husbands, if I remember well, Mike Todd. And a beautiful pagoda of emeralds by Bulgari, given to her by Burton, and a George III necklace with the matching earrings from 1806. She has an amazing taste, and she wasn't a person who will buy anything. People who knew her recognized that she was almost a jewelry specialist. She knew about clarity, color, cut, and how the origin of the gem could influence in those characteristics. And that is impressive just for being a collector or jewelry enthusiastic. One of my favorite characteristics about Elizabeth Taylor and jewelry is that she could see beyond the richness of the materials. She could appreciate a necklace, a ring, any creation beyond the carats of the stone or the kind of gem. For example, she was the character that if you present to her a 50 carats ring, she will still ask for the vision of the designer. And that is special because not because a piece has so and so carats, it will be more beautiful. Maybe the designer needs that a specific gem with a specific size, that it could be an important size, for create what he or she is imagining and dreaming and ambition. And that Elizabeth Taylor could see that. It takes a special sensibility. It is, for me, really remarkable. At the end, her auction, her jewelry auction, sold 115,000 million US. And as I say before, this is important because she saw in jewelry not just the art. She saw that jewelry, it is an investment, and a very wise investment as well. By the way, in her collection, everybody knew, and you must know, I am sure as well, that she had La Peregrina, the most amazing pearl ever found in human history. And one of the, well, no one, the symbol of the Spanish royal family in 1500. Remember, guys, that my purpose is not that we must be an expert in history, but for me to tell you this is important because La Peregrina is going to be another post, and that was a jewel that belongs to Elizabeth Taylor. So with this knowledge and sensibility from Elizabeth Taylor and her eye to see that jewelry, it is an art and an investment, I will leave you for next week. You see me today more relaxed because I think that this is an amazing feature of Instagram, IGTV. It is really take a weight from me. So I hope that you like this post, and see you next week with another jewel by Inés Arenas. Ciao.